He just got
turned on as crazy. No, I mean, I may be a shooter. I mean, no, I just thought that like he did what he should have done. I would have done the same.
Why?
Because I don't know why you even pulling up on us like that, for one. Even if he didn't even if there was no scuffle of any sort or whatever the fuck the case is or whatever the story is, I would have probably busted someone that tried to pull up on me like that and roll their windows down. It's not a good look. Like, what are you talking about?
So you feel
it's a defensive mechanism, and I support what he did. So whatever, like I was in court in Vegas on the 2nd, and I support everything he did. They talked about everything he did. I would have done the same. You're lucky I wasn't there because I would have just did it, not you.
So that guy seemed like a threat in that moment.
You should see anybody that pull up on you and roll their window down as a threat.
Right, but
even if they are, it don't matter if they're Mexican, Asian, white. It don't matter. If somebody pull up on you and you just kind of got in a scuffle, even an argument or even just a disagreement, and they pull up on you slowly, roll their window down. What the fuck you think they finna do?
Right.
The fuck? Like, no, hell no. I would have probably already let it off before then.
Really?
Like, yeah, because I would have probably told them like, let's either we go or you going. It's not happening.
Okay, so there's more to the situation because I feel like a lot of people when they saw the video felt like it was kind of like unprovoked.
Well, I think that obviously the video was coming from a street cam or something.
Yeah.
Like
I gotta see the video. I forgot how it went.
A club cam. Obviously, we don't see everything.
Right.
But there is more to the story. Like I wasn't there, so obviously I don't know everything that happened. But from what is said publicly, is that there was a scuffle at a club or outside a club or something, and they got into it, and then he decided to get into his work truck and pull up slowly. And I don't know if he flashed a gun and let it off or whatever, but they felt threatened and decided to do that. And as they should, I would have done the same.
So you were never upset at him about this situation?
If you feel like your life is threatened or someone pulling up on you, let it off.
I feel like my girl would be mad at me no matter what.
No, I mean,
shut up, Adam. I think my girl would be mad at me. Like, bro, shut up.
And we gonna make sure you're
he
not
be trolling. He be trying to troll.
See, that's why I think the people like you is because you're like.
I mean,
you're just riding with it.
I mean, I would have been like, give me that shit. I'd do it. Cause like, what are you doing? Like, what are you pulling up on? I don't like that. Like I don't like that. Like pulling up on slowly and being weird. And I don't even know why you're in your work truck. You're fucking weird and ghetto. Like, I don't know what the fuck that's about.
What's the most gangster situation you've ever been in with Blueface?
Gangster situation.
I know there's been some wild shit over the years.
Babe, what do you about when we pulled up in the set and you what? I would say like he told me he was like, oh, I got put on at the set. I'm like, cool, whatever, great, whatever, I don't care.
Oh, so wow, you were around for that.
So then I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's cool. And then he made a video in the shower or something, and they slowed it down. Ended up like maybe grabbing a soft dick pic right in the shower. But he was really trying to just show that he was in the shower with his jewelry because they were trying to say it was fake or something. I don't know. Long story short is that they grabbed a soft dick pic. You know you can't. How you gonna judge him off a soft dick pic? Like
who did?
The internet. Okay. I'm getting to that. So then, right? So then I guess the people that I guess the gang or whatever was mad about that.
They were mad about the dick pic.
They were mad that people was posting that. So then he decided to post in the mirror pic on hard, right?
Whoa. Yo, Blueface, you gotta chill, bro. What?
So then they was even more mad about that. Like, we just saw your dick. Mm-hmm. Okay, and he's like, so what? And they're like,
and this is before he's famous?
No, he was like getting up there.
Okay.
So then
I remember that. He was talking about
we just had to see your dick on our story, or we'd had to see your dick, or whatever the fuck. They was like, oh, and he was like, okay, and then they was like, oh, then pull up. And then he was like, all right, we finna pull up later tonight. We ended up being me and him. So I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. So this is what we doing? Like, okay. So he ended up calling one of his homies. We ended up pulling to the set. It's like 5 niggas lined up.
And this is like a DP situation, or?
I don't know if that's what it was giving, or if they would. I don't know. Like, are y'all just mad, or are you just jealous, or I don't know what the fuck.
Seems like an overreaction to like having to see
I think it was an overreaction because it's just kind of like, look how stupid you look now. You want to hang out, probably still, right. Like, and you look dumb. Whatever. So then we pull up.
I never heard of a DP for this reason.
I gotta watch this full interview, bruh. I'm finna watch this shit. This is crazy. I fuck with how her stories is.
So we pull up, and then he had one of his homies pull up, but that was more so like overseeing situation. But he was really fighting these motherfuckers by himself. I'm talking like 5 niggas lined up. And so I'm just sitting there like, I hope y'all don't think y'all finna jump, or I don't know what's going on, but this isn't giving. And then, yeah, that's probably the most gangsterous thing that I saw, because it was like he fought all 5 of them niggas. Even if he was tired, he fought all of them. And then it was crazy to me because the last nigga, he was talking all the shit afterward, threw up after.
Really?
Yes. Like, I was just like, look at you. Like,
he like got beat up so bad he threw up?
Yes.
Wow.
So I was just looking at him like, you so dusty. Like, yeah. And you're in the back seat.
I could tell why he wanted you to tell that story. That does make him sound pretty good.
I mean, that's what happened. Shit, that's what happened.
No, but that's a good story, because a lot of people you hear about, they end up in a similar situation and they don't go.
It is what it is.
Damn. So was that like a big part of what you were attracted to about him? The fact that he was...
That was way after the fact, but it was just like, I just didn't like how they was trying to paint like...
So they fought the nigga because he did a dick pic. That's crazy.
Just posted his dick for fun or something. Like, he wanted all you to see his dick. Like, no, they tried to bleed him for a soft dick pic in the shower. Come on now, stop playing. Like,
right.
I don't even know what that was about. Like, you did the most to try to slow a video down to get to where you was at.
Were you worried? Like, oh,
no,
like,
when I showed up, I was just like, like, all right, come on.
But were you worried about him becoming a Crip in general?
I mean, I couldn't worry. He just already told me.
But there wasn't a party that was...
There wasn't
like,
no premeditated notion. No, I mean, it is what it is.
You're just used to that?
No, not that I'm used to it. It's
and...
just like, I'm not scared, because I know if he had to handle himself, he would handle himself.
Right. So you going on like the hood day and shit like that, or you stay out of it?
I think I've been to one at the park.
How
I think I've been to one. Ain't nothing. It's just all the homies.
Do you dress up and shit? You like wear like a cool ass blue outfit?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm regular. I know all his homies, so ain't nothing.
Okay. Do you worry about how he's moving around in the streets ever? You ever feel like he's a little too loosey-goosey with it, or you think he moves accordingly?
There are some times where I think like it's like you don't need to be doing that. Like when he goes out of town, or just anything, like you don't have to be doing the most.
Right.
But lately he's been tightening up. I think that we've been tightening up. Not every club needs a reaction. Not every night needs a reaction. We don't have to go out. Like, we can make tonight, and what's today, Monday? We can make tonight lit if we wanted to. It doesn't matter if it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like,
Right.
Like, who cares what your homies are saying? We don't have to do all that.
We just hit 600,000 subscribers on the clip.
I want to watch that full interview. I'm gonna watch half of it.